You grow when there are trophies in your trophy cabinet. I hope to achieve that here in Naples. Whenever I got home, I'd hurry to complete my homework and then play football in front of our house. In short, with sorry football is maths. There has been great progress made in the world, but the fact that we're still fighting against discrimination means we've gone backwards, and that's a shame. Napoli have given me so much. After the initial skepticism, their fans appreciated me. I would like to give them a trophy back. I do not need the transfer window or anything to improve myself. There is a lot of motivation for me at Napoli. We want to prove we're at the top level, and I want to keep improving here. Naples reminds me of Senegal, as when a foreigner arrives, everyone does their best to help him out. I grew up reading Martin Luther King and Malcolm X. Sorry has really helped me. Listen to me, and you will become a champion, he told me in his first year at Napoli. For them, it's normal that people of all colors are equal. When I look at school kids, I think that we should all be like that. The people of Naples are so welcoming and happy to see me. My family and my brothers feel at home here too. We've got the best and most encouraging fans. Everyone has strengths and weaknesses. You just have to know how to match up against a player. Sometimes people ask me this question in interviews, and it is very difficult to answer. They say, "Koulibaly, how does it feel when the fans make these racist howls at you? Does it bother you? What should be done?" I think that until you have lived it, you cannot really understand. It is such an ugly thing, and it is hard to talk about. I realized some Lazio fans were making monkey noises whenever I touched the ball. It is impossible to know what you are supposed to do in this moment. There were times when I wanted to walk off the pitch to make a point, but then I told myself that this is exactly what they want. We need to realize that we're all different but equal at the same time. I grew up around a lot of foreign people. It was a big mix, but there were never any problems. How can you make the people change? How can you reach them in their heart? I do not have the answers for this. Whenever teams play against Senegal, they want to do really well, and each challenge is always different. In Naples, each time I go out, people want to take my photo or ask for autographs. It takes time and experience to make a person. No matter where you come from, everything comes through work. If you work, you always get your reward in the end. I had the French culture at school, and I love this culture, but I also had another culture at home, that of Senegal. I think this way of growing up has made me the person I am today because I had the two cultures. Senegal is a great football country. I try to give 110% to these fans, as they give me so much love and I want to repay them. I throw myself into the challenge for them, as I want to take the Napoli colors to the top, so it fills my heart when they cheer for me. The game in England could be suitable for me, but I like Italy. Since I'm a professional, every day I try to become a better player. Here I am very well, The city and the team give me everything. I want to give back to the Neapolitans. I want to give them the Scudetto. When we don't win, it's hard for everyone. I'm a Napoli player, and I'll give 100% to win something with this shirt. The market is full of talk. I prefer facts, which help us win, and to become great together. Napoli did great things with Sarri, and we hope to do even better under Ancelotti. I love so much about Naples, but I had a few problems with all the lovely food when I arrived and put on weight. I waited for a long time for a call up for less blues, but that call never came. I think children understand the world better than adults do, especially when it comes to how we treat other people. Maybe some people look at me and just see a footballer or a black footballer, but I am much more than this. I tell my best friends all the time, if you look at me as a footballer and not as little Koulibaly and not as your friend, then I have failed in life. I grew up in a town in France called Saint-Dié, where there were many immigrants, Senegalese, Moroccans, Turks. My parents came from Senegal. My father came first, actually. He was a lumberjack. Yes, a real French lumberjack. I fear everyone, but I play without fear. We want to take Napoli to the top. We have to keep improving. I believe we are all equal, and that's a value I've had since I was little. It's something I can believe in, and I can show that to everyone. My parents were migrants, and I experienced firsthand the challenges they had to overcome. If they hadn't decided to seek a better life elsewhere, I could never have aspired to become the person I am now. I can still remember how my mother would shout my name out of the window because I was playing football late at night and had school to attend the next day. Since I first came here, my focus has always been to keep improving with Napoli. Racism in the stadiums must be defeated, but to succeed, even before the laws of sport, those of the state will be needed, deterrents that help to curb these unhealthy habits. I know that in Senegal, the fans and the media are demanding, and that is normal.